Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. We've got a team takedown on the channel for you and it's a very special one. As a few of you will know, I am a Chelsea fan. So we've got the brand new Hakeem the Dream Ziyech to do this team takedown on. But guys, before we get into this, if you do enjoy, make sure you drop a like and please hit that subscribe button. The road to 25k is happening, so let's see how quickly we can get there. But before we talk about the card, we need to say hi to the person who's got us on the series. It's CapgunTom. How you doing, mate?
I'm very good. I'm excited for this Ziyech card because, of course, he's not really usable in game because he only has, like, what, 50 pace or something stupid like that. But this card, 90 pace, 90 dribbling, and 93 passing. I only worry 2-star weak foot, but I love 5-star skill moves, so I don't care.
Indeed, yeah. The upgrade's ridiculous. I think it's 12 pace, 9 shooting, 6 passing, 7 dribbling, which is delightful. You really like to see it. Of course, the 2-star weak foot, but you know what? We're just going to skill it out and have some bangers with that left foot. Now, he is, of course, African, coming from Morocco, but he's not at the African Cup of Nations. I believe that's because he's fallen out with a manager or someone like that. I mean, God knows what it is with Chelsea players at the moment, falling out with the higher-ups, but we'll leave it at that. But yeah, so he's going to be playing the Premier League. I think this is a flashback to a FIFA 19 card. I think I read that on Footbin. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't even look when SBC came out. I was like, oh, is there a Chelsea player?
Do it.
I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'll actually show you guys. I'm building my Chelsea past and present squad because I want to later in the year do a video on it. It's looking pretty good at the moment. We've got that Fire Pulisic. We've got this Ziyech. We've got the Showdown Kovacic. We've got Flashback Kante. One Swatch Saul. We've got the Flashback Pedro as well. We've got Hero Joe Cole. One Swatch Tamori. The old and new past and present Chelsea is looking pretty decent. But speaking of African wingers with bad weak foot, we did a team takedown on Mohamed Salah's headliner card on Tom's channel. So of course, go and check that out if you haven't already. So yeah, it should be. It's the battle of the African wingers on our channels today, Tom. So it should be an interesting one at the very least. But first thing we need to do in regards to team takedown is spin that wheel.
There you go. It is indeed spinning. I love the segue there. The old African winger of week foot. That got me happy. And also, thank you for going through every single special Chelsea card you have in your club. Yeah, feels good, mate. Right. Okay. So we've spun different rules.
Oh, okay.
So the way it works is whoever's rule it is, they get the positive effect of the rule. Okay. Because we've had it in the past where it's like, oh, one person gets 2 bad things, and that shouldn't be the way it works. So, would you like to go first or second for your rule, Owen?
You can go first.
All right, okay. So I will be taking the positive effect of whatever this is. Have a look. Should have spun it so hard, should I? Okay, well, you can't actually get a positive effect out of this one, so we're both going to be playing by 15 rules, or 15 rounds, sorry.
15 rounds, wowzers.
So your rule is going to be oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh,
your
no.
rule is concede equals discard, which of course is a bad thing for you. So the good effect for you is for me to have the concede equals discard. So every time I concede a goal will mean that I get to discard a player. Good.
As in every time you concede, okay.
I discard, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, that's worked well for me. We've got a big old 15-round game, and yeah, I can maybe get some discards. So that's pretty juicy.
Absolutely love it, mate. Absolutely love it. All right, okay, let's go get some packs open, Dave.
Let's get some packs open.
Yikes.
I've got myself
card.
one. Oh,
English.
Blimey, that happened.
Oh, I can't use it. It's Ramsdale. Why is Ramsdale still in packs?
I'm so confused with the whole Ramsdale situation. I'll be honest with you,
God,
Tom.
I don't even know. Thanks for the refund, EA. We appreciate it. But he's still in packs. Just so you know, guys, he's still in packs.
Got myself Chesney. Not a fun walkout to get in my reimbursed packs.
Yeah, everything else seems to be a little bit too prim. Yeah.
Which Crow is it? It's the Inter Crow. He has something, doesn't he? He has a
Yeah, he has a one to watch, which is currently upgraded to I think 86. So really good card.
Yeah, I'm going to use that. You know what? Why not?
All right, come on then. Let's see if we can actually get something that's usable. French goalkeeper unusable is Manan. Wow, what like Premier League players all over the place in this pack. Werner, Telles, Neves, Gomez. Oh dear. Right, okay, well, get rid of that.
Crazy.
Not really anything that.
Crazy scenes. It's just not on.
It's not on. I'm literally. This is breaking me. It's breaking my soul, my spirit. It's not boards even from this 45k, which is impressive considering you guarantee an 82 plus. I will go with. Okay, I'm gonna number this. This guy's number 1 and this guy's number 2. So do you want me to take 1 or 2?
2, please.
Isaac. Good. I was hoping you'd say the other one, which was Soriano. That would be much easier. But okay, I'm gonna use Isaac as my second player, and his. I think it's a road to the knockouts, maybe something like that.
Yeah, one of those. Perfecto. So we have got ourselves our second players. Now what we're gonna do is choose some formations and have a guess of them. So I'll be back when we've got our formations. Right, we've chosen our formations. Tom, take us away. Would you like to guess or ask us a question then guess?
Your second player was, mate?
Correa.
Okay.
Wants to watch.
I'm gonna just straight up guess and say, have you used the 4-3-3-4 variation?
I haven't. No, I've used the 4-4-1-1 second.
Oh yeah. Okay. Decent formation.
Yeah, because he's a centre forward, so I could put him in.
Yeah, that's why I went 4-3-3-4 because I thought maybe Cam.
That's cheeky. And your second player was
Isaac. Yeah.
Oh yes. So I'm gonna ask if you've got a variant of the 4-3-3.
I don't.
Do you have the 4-3-2-1?
I don't know. I've got the 4-1-2-1-2 wide.
Oh wow, yeah, I wouldn't have got that in a million years. Anyway, so we've got our formations, got our players. It is time for us to go build our teams. Now, the next thing you will see is a complete team. So if you don't want to look and play along, then yeah, look away from the screen and I'll tell you when to look back. Right, guys, these are the teams on screen. If you're not playing along, make sure to soak them in because they are going off the screen now. Right, here we go. It's guessing time. Tom, take us away.
Okay, what are the rules? Oh, we got 15 rounds, haven't we? Okay, we've got a bit of a marathon here then. Right, okay, I think I'll start with a bit of your right centre mid. I'll say, does this player link to both Ziyech and Correa?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't think Moroccans in Serie A are a thing, so I'm not bothered. And then I think it's just Lo Celso at the right centre mid. I guess what I'll say is, does this player strong link to either of your two players?
He does not.
He doesn't, right? So it's not an Argentinian icon. Do I have to say Lo Celso here? That's the real question. Let me just double check Argentinian Prem, because I know there's a couple concept midfielders. I don't think Lanzini's got a good card yet, although that goal... Was it Lanzini that scored the absolute screamer the other day?
I know he scored one last season. That was an absolute belter. But to be fair, he is known for scoring belters, so I wouldn't put it past
I think
him.
it was. If you've missed it, you should probably... And if it is Lanzini goal... Is it goal versus Tottenham first thing in YouTube? Hang on a sec. Let me just... Lanzini...
The goal versus Tottenham is last year, which was unreal.
Oh, no. Maybe it's not that one then. Who was it that scored recently? I can't remember. Oh, is it Lanzini's... Yeah, okay, might need to cut this because I just want to find it now.
Oh, yeah, he kind of pokes up and then volleys it in the box.
Yeah, it's probably one of the nicest goals I think I've ever seen. It's just so fluid. Enough speaking about him because he hasn't got a special card without using him. Do I say Lo Celso and then no, it's an icon? Yeah, I'm just going to say, is it Lo Celso?
No.
It's not Lo Celso, so most likely you got an icon there. Okay, fair enough. Your turn, mate.
Fair enough. Oh, what are we going to do here? So... that I'm predicting an icon at right striker or Cam, most likely Cam in this formation because it's got 200 links to it. So we've got to also think about how it's going to get a strong link. The right striker might get a strong link from the Cam, but it could be an icon at striker. So I'm going to ask, is your right striker an icon?
No.
Okay, so we've got cam icon. And does your right striker... Wait, if he's not an icon, yeah, that's the only way that he could. He'll have to strong link to one, I think. Well, actually, no, he could strong link to the cam and then weak link to him. Does your striker... okay, right, let's have a think about this before asking some silly questions. La Liga striker. Who does he play? Sociedad. Does he have... I'm surprised he hasn't moved from Sociedad. I feel like he's a very sort of player.
He's up and coming in. I think that he'll probably move at the end of this season if he has another good one.
Yeah, probably. He of course could be Premier League, and I could be. Yeah, you know what? I'm just in case you've got an icon and then you peeled off. Does your right striker play in the La Liga?
He does play in La Liga, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of had to ask that just in case there was a little prem on the right and then the icon to the left. So let's go for someone that has a linkable icon with them. I'm gonna go for. Do you have? Do you have Morales?
I don't know.
No, okay.
All right, okay. I think I'm going to go for your right back. I'll say, does he play for Chelsea?
No.
Okay, is he Portuguese?
Yes.
And Portuguese right back. Which one are we going to go for? Pereira's the safe one. João Cancelo's a dangerous one because he's obviously got the most expensive card of them all. I'll say we got Nelson Semedo.
Yeah, I do.
Ah, yes. Get in a 1 in 3. We love that. All right. So that means that your right centre mid is not strong linking to Ziyech. So that means your striker is definitely linking to Ziyech. I don't think you're going to have an icon at striker. So interesting. I'll go for your left centre mid.
Okay.
Does he play for Inter Milan?
Safety.
Oh, I'm on to you, and you don't want me doing dirty things to you. Fair enough. He might be Inter Milan, but he might also be Argentinian. So let's see what Argentinians. I'm gonna say, do you have? So let me just think about this logically before I. Right, hang on a sec. Inter. I was going to say the other guy, but I'm starting to think maybe I should choose someone that might link to a left mid on the Prem. None of these guys do. No Danish left mid in the Prem. Uruguayan. Italians? No. Turkish? No. Do I just choose? I don't think there's an Argentine. I just looked at left mids from Prem or Argentinian midfielder. I'll say it because then it's more likely to be. Have you got Pereira?
No, I don't. I do not.
Alright,
oh.
Okay. Let me go for your left mid then.
Okay.
Right. Well, you don't need a strong... Oh, you have actually got... There is actually an Argentinian, but I've just taken away the Argentinian. That's good. There's McAllister, who's in form from Brighton, that you could have played this left mid, but I've just taken the Argentinian guy away. Stroke of luck. So, let's have a look at Prem, just see if I didn't make a mistake on my knowledge there. Got Son, Rashford, Martinelli, Bergwijn, Ljungberg. Can't be Ljungberg because you probably got your icon on right centre. I'm almost certain you got an icon on right centre mid. Spanish. I think that right or that left centre mid, whoever he is probably going to need another link. And unless, of course, your icon, you could use like Berea and then Pirlo, for example. Yeah, that would work, right? Okay. I think you're going to have a strong linking Premier League player up to this striker spot. I am gambling. Maybe I shouldn't because it's 15 rounds, but I'm going to gamble regardless. Let's think of some good strikers that you could be using. Does your left mid play for... I'm going to say, does he play for City, United or Arsenal?
My left mid?
Yeah.
City, United or Arsenal? He does.
This is good, right? I think we've figured out how you've built your team, and now it's just a case of trying to work out which blooming player it is, right? So with Man United, we've got Rashford. Arsenal have Martinelli and Smith Rowe, and then City have Foden, Grealish, and also Sterling as well, which is just ridiculous. Does your player play for City?
No.
Okay. Let's say, do you have Martinelli?
I do not.
Okay, right. Okay, that's fine. So it's either left mid, it's either Rashford or Smith Rowe.
Oh, this is a tricky one. I think I'm going to go for your right back.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask if they either play for Chelsea or play outside the Premier League.
No.
Okay.
You might as well have just said, is it Hakimi, Ziyech or Hakimi, Reece James or Aspi? Hakimi's the only real option, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rock and right back. I like it.
That was what I was thinking. So we've got a prem full back. Okay, let's see the best way to whittle this down. So I could do right wing. So how many? Oh no. So actually, there's only 2 right wing backs. Dallas and Semedo. And then right backs. Is your right back? Is your right back Portuguese?
He's not.
You got Wan-Bissaka?
Oh, I have. Oh my god, yeah.
Come on. There we go. Wow, we got one.
Oh, it's bigger than mine. That was bigger than my 1 in 3, mate. Ugh. All right, where would you like to go next?
I think I'm gonna go off that and just go to right centre back because we guaranteed know he's either English or from the Prem. We do have the likes of Tomori, Smalling that we could peel off to.
I'm going to call safety.
You're going to call safety? Okay. Okay. Oh, there is one card that I am tempted to say. Just had a brilliant performance on his return to the team. There is that Phil Jones. Of course, a perfect link kind of sorts out. But also, so let's say your cam is an icon. So your CDM would have to be probably from Chelsea. So we're kind of thinking if there's any Italians, no. French. I'm going to say, have you used Varane?
Haven't, no.
Okay.
Where would you like to go next?
Wait, am I being daft here? Yeah, no. There's no Moroccan thing, so it's got to be a Chelsea player. Wait, your cam. Oh, I shouldn't bank on it being. Well, no, actually, now we know. Oh no, now we know Wan-Bissaka's here and the right strokes there. You need a strong link from. Your icon could be your CDM, and then your cam could be Chelsea. Your CDM, does he play for Chelsea?
No.
Maybe that's your icon. Ah, damn it. What have you done here? CDM from Chelsea. No. CDM's for Chelsea. Not from Chelsea. So, Premier League or icon. I'm just going to find this out for information. Is your CDM an icon?
It's not.
Not an icon, not from Chelsea. We're going to say, have you used Declan Rice?
Haven't, no.
No,
Right.
okay.
Okay, what we're going to do here then. It's time to go for your striker. Just going to double check that there's not another United player that you could have at that like left mid spot. Oh, there's a Swedish guy, but you're not using him. Yeah, okay. It's literally Rashford. It's got to be Rashford or Smith Rowe. That's pretty much where I'm at, which means that either your striker plays for Arsenal or Man United, or he's English, or both. So I think Arsenal strikers are so bad unless you have the Aubameyang card. Just double check Arsenal. I don't want to miss any. Yeah, there's Smith Rowe. And then wing. Yeah, okay. I don't think you're going to want to use any of the Arsenal strikers other than that Aubameyang card. You might have just used his regular card. It's not that bad, to be fair. Manchester United, you're looking at Ronaldo, Martial and Cavani. I don't think you use Cavani. Why would you? Is your striker either French or Portuguese? Or Gabonese?
They are one of those three, yes.
They are, okay. There's also Lacazette. How much is Ronaldo nowadays? You might have just like, oh, I'll get it. Okay, so it's not the English option. Cristiano Ronaldo's regular card is currently very affordable. 340. Wow. Martial's quite expensive. I'm going to say, is your striker Portuguese?
Yeah.
Ah, he's got Cristiano. Cristiano no more. You know what? That is big news. For someone who every time concedes is going to lose a player, not having a Cristiano Ronaldo running at my defense is very good for me. Very, very good. Right. Okay. Right then.
I literally... I was like, you know what?
I think 90% of the time you get away with that, to be fair. I'm going to say your left centre-back, mate. Does he link to your left centre mid at all?
He does.
Right, okay, so let's just quickly go back to Inter Milan. Have a look at the midfielders. Pull out who it could be. Vidal, Barella, Kalanoglu, or Brozovic. Those nations. Oh, there's Ericsson as well. Ooh, what if you use Ericsson Christensen? Right, so it's either, if it's in the Prem, that means it's either going to be Ogbonna or Ericsson. Is your left centre-back from the Prem?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to have to say, do you have Christensen?
I don't.
Interesting. Okay, I'm almost certain you're going to have Barella or Ogbonna then. Like, almost certainly. Interesting. Okay, that's actually not great. Not great for me. I was hoping this guy'd just be Serie A because then... Yeah. He's going to have Angelo Ogbonna, definitely. Okay. Oh, actually, hang on a sec. No, wait. Kalanoglu. Oh, and there's the new Soyuncu card as well. I didn't think of that. Oh, I would have said him if I'd thought about it. Oh, well, fair enough. Whatever, mate. It's your turn.
Right.
That's really cool. That's such a cool link if you have that Çalhanoğlu card. Such a cool link.
What are we gonna do now? See, I forgot about this El Nesri guy, who obviously gives the link there, and kind of abolishes my theory about you having to have the strong link. Hence why I asked the Chelsea CDM. So with that in mind, even if it is that, there has to be some connecting link. So I still feel like I'm so confused. I feel like, okay, wait. So if you've just got a regular striker there, Ziyech has 2 weak links from right back and CDM. Then he has either a weak link or no link. Most likely no link, but you could have used this guy up top. And then icon CM. But then I don't think there is a way for you to not use an icon there. So I think that is an icon. Oh, it's so hard when you can't like visualize what someone else's team is. But I mean, there'd be no point of the game if you could just do that. So, do I try and guess an icon? I mean, I suppose it is. We do have 15 rounds. We'll go left mid.
Okay.
We'll change all that and go left mid. Right. So there is Isaac there, and so what he was. Your right striker was La Liga, not icon, so it could be a strong link, but it's quite unlikely. Your left mid. Does he play? Oh, that's tasty. Freddie Ljungberg is tasty. Okay, does your left mid play in La Liga?
He does.
Okay, not Freddie Ljungberg. That would still be tasty, but we move. Left. He does play in La Liga. Right, let's go over to my boys at La Liga. We've got some nice left mids available, and left wing. So in terms of on the left, we have got some strong links available. But I'm kind of confused why you'd need that, considering your right striker is. But then the cam. Oh, maybe there's some sort of maybe got like a Mason Mount. Oh no, but he's not English. Oh, good lord, have mercy. So in terms of strong links, you've got Januzaj and the left winger that I was just on. I'll say, is your card a left mid?
Is he a left mid?
Yeah, is the position on your card a left mid, an LM?
Let me double check for you, sir.
So a Yarzabal is definitely an option because he's strong links and he's left wing, and that would do the job nicely. I'm trying to think of other things we could do. In case it is a Chelsea player, let me think, are there any potential links we could do there? No, there isn't really any left wing links that we have. No Croatians, no Italians. There is Saul. You know what? It's too good not to do. Do you have a Yarzabal?
I don't know.
Gosh darn it.
Alright, okay. I know exactly what's happened with your team. I'm pretty much, like, done. I know what it is. Unfortunately, what you've got now doesn't actually give me any clues for what's left, because your left centre-back's Prem, left mid is Rashford. Didn't say it, but I know it is. Your left centre-back can either be Ogbonna or Soyuncu, just those two. And then your left back can be any Prem. Your right centre-back can be any Prem, again. And then your goalkeeper can be any Prem. So we're just going to be literally swinging to try and get one of these players now. So let's go and start with the left back and start swinging there. Why not? Now, how direct would I like to be with this? Is your player either Scottish or Spanish?
No.
Okay, so what we got left? We've got Ornette, Digne, Shaw. But the thing is, I don't think you're going to want a strong link here. So I'm just going to rule out the English players, which might be music to your ears. Might not be. We've got Cancelo, Cornet, Tellez, if you wanted to go that low. So I'm just going to literally put it as between Cancelo and Cornet. So I'm going to say, is your player Ivorian?
No.
Did João Cancelo?
No.
Maybe it's Digne. Ah, dear. Right, okay, that's the first of those missed. I could be wrong.
Okay.
Something very bad could have happened, but I don't think it has. I'm pretty sure I know.
Who knows? Who knows? Right, I am in quite a state of confusion. Your team, Tom. I'll be honest with you. You know, I might actually just be that guy and have an icon guess. Is your cam? See, I have no idea whether to even ask. I just feel like it is silly to ask, but I think I am going to.
like it's a wasted question almost.
Yeah, but it's just I just have this fear that I'm missing something, and then if I just go for an icon, it isn't. So if you had him, I don't even see how a Chelsea player would work, but it could just be another Spanish. Chelsea, and then you could have a Spanish striker, but the Spanish striker wouldn't get cam. If you're using the Moroccan striker from La Liga, an icon would work, but Chelsea player, they wouldn't get cam. Unless they... No. Okay, so we're gonna... It must be an icon, I think. Right, anyway. We'll have a look. Is your cam... Jeez Louise. I can't bring myself to just guess that and waste the guess. So again, a little switcheroo. We're gonna go for left back. Is your left back in the La Liga?
He is, yeah.
Perfect. Right. So what we're gonna do now is look at the left backs from La Liga. I'm glad I did that because yeah, maybe
explode.
Yeah, I'm just losing my mind right now. I kind of just zoned out there because also on my PS5 for some reason it's doing that user not found on this Maradona accidentally put
Oh
in.
yeah, it does.
Everything's
yeah, it does
everything's just it's like the world is trying to rattle my brain and it's working. Right. Let's see what we've got here. Left backs, we've got your Kunas, your Albers. We're gonna say, is your left back Spanish?
Yes.
Oh, this is my time. My time to shine. Do you have Jordi Alba?
Oh my god, stop, Owen!
Yes.
I need you stop with this wing back guessing, bro. Come on.
Well, you've got one of my wingers, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Well, you will get.
Every time I concede, I get a discard, mate.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
I need wing backs, and I've got no wing backs.
Right. Oh, I have no idea. No idea.
Where you gotta go now?
I am gonna go for your goalkeeper.
Okay.
Does he play in the Premier League?
No.
I knew it. So.
Oh, I'm so annoyed.
What's happened?
What's going on?
I thought I should go for the left centre back, but I didn't want to like. I kind of want to go for your goalkeeper. And oh god, does he play in? Are you playing La Liga or does he? Yeah, does your goalkeeper play in La Liga or Liga?
No.
What on God's green earth has gone on? La Liga or Liga or Premier League? What? Not in La Liga, Ligue 1 or Premier League. Do you have? Do you have my nan?
I don't know.
No, I just thought there was going to be some French Tamori-esque movement, but no.
Right, mate. Your goalkeeper.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, does he have... Not necessarily using it. Does he have a special card?
Let me check.
A special card?
Does he or is he a special card? No special card for this goalkeeper.
Man. I just know it's Prem. It's gotta be. It's just blooming got to be Prem. Is he French, Spanish, or English?
No.
I'm going to guess between the two good goalies then. There's no. You might have been using Leno and Fabianski. They would be my picks if I didn't have the two Brazilian guys left. But I'm going to choose and say, do you have... I'm going to let you pick because I don't really... It doesn't make any difference which one I pick. Because they're both just as good as each other. 1 or 2, mate?
2.
Alisson.
I hate when you do that because it makes me get them out of my team. Yes, I've got Alisson.
Yes! Get in!
Oh.
Get in! To be honest, I don't really care about taking away your defence or goalkeepers or anything. All I want to do is for it just to end 0-0. That's all I want. Alright, that was just a complete luck up. That's a complete luck guess there. That's fine. You can blame It's James for that because he's the one who came up with this. I'll pick your poison garbage.
It's horrible.
Alright. Okay, so let me just quickly do a count on the rounds. Right, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is round number 14. Now, the way this works is if I get this, the game ends because it's the last position in your team I can go for.
Yeah.
But if I don't get it, you get round number 15 as per usual. Because you can't, I would have been able to continue if you see what I mean. But we do have the almighty right centre back, and we have to just try and work out which one of flipping hundreds of blooming centre backs from the Prem. There's more special centre backs from the Prem than there is anything else in this entire game. I'm going to say, does your centre back have 80 pace or more on the card you are using?
Yes.
Okay, right. The easiest way for me to do this is to go to Footbin and put in the players, because otherwise I have to go through and look at them all individually, which just sounds just awful. And I have to pull them all out one by one. So, centre backs from the Prem. We just need to sort by pace. And then look who we've got. Right, we've got 80 pace or more. So there's Davinson Sanchez, Christensen, Van Dijk, Konza, Gomez, Soyuncu. I don't think it's going to be because I think he's at left centre back. Varane, Rudiger, Kwanzebe, or Joe Gomez. So there's quite a few. I'll say, is your player either English or Colombian?
No.
Okay. That means it can now be Van Dijk is his normal card. Van Dijk's normal card is not got 80 pace. So I'm actually going to take him out. Christensen, Varane, or Rudiger. Because I'm not going to put Ziyech in because I think he's at left centre back. Come on, Tom, you can get this. I'm going to go, because I said him at left centre back, which might mean that he's at right centre back. Have you got Christensen?
I don't.
Oh, I wish I'd said Varane. Varane was the one I wanted to say, but I just, okay, logic said I had to. Right, okay, mate, it's your turn. Finish off the game. Where are you going?
Right, so centre-back, God knows where this goalie's come from. I've literally been, while you were working it out, I've just been staring mind-numbingly at the screen, just being like, please, something pop out to me. But I really can't work it out. So that's fun. And so I think my best port of call is to just try and get this icon cam, but then I'm in that situation where I'm like, do I want to be a numpty and ask if it's an icon or not? You know what? Yeah, okay, we'll just do that. Okay. And because I know I shouldn't do this, but I don't know. You know what? Actually, it's the last round. I'm gonna just assume it's an icon, and everyone might be laughing at me right now, but I don't care. So here we go. God, this game has just been mental in my head right now. We are going to go and ask if Mate, how many CF icons do we have? I think quite a few. That it could be. We're gonna ask if your cam is a CF.
No, he's not.
Okay, we got a cam. Is your cam Portuguese or Dutch?
Neither of those nations, no.
Do you have dun? Was I asked Portuguese or Dutch? Do you have Kaká?
I don't know.
Right.
Oh, you want me to put you out of your misery?
Yeah.
God, thank God you didn't ask if it was an icon or not. I'm pretty sure there's
No
only
way.
one way that this can work, mate.
Yeah, talk to me. When you say it, it'll be so simple in my head, but I think the players I've put in instead of when I got them wrong have confused me as well. Just talk me through it, please.
Right striker, where it starts, Morientes, Cam, Saul, CDM, Gundogan, and then we got Wan-Bissaka obviously at right back. My left mid is Puadu, and then obviously got Jordi Alba.
Yeah.
And then Gundogan in the middle, and then we got Rudiger, Ginter, and headliner Trap.
Okay, so my immediate issue is because I was so convinced you put an icon in this team, I just immediately, I think I even said straight away, like, oh, that could be, like, use that hero. But I was like, you know what, he's definitely used an icon because of the links, so no hero. And then I thought Sal was, like, the obvious go-to. Yeah. And then, oh, God, what I've done there is I've done too many assumptions.
I don't know. Literally, I've built that in one of the most tricky ways possible. Like, it is, unless you asked, I think, the exact correct questions, you weren't going to get it. So I think you've done, you just didn't, you never got it. That was the main thing. If you got it, I think my entire team gets obliterated in this episode, to be honest. But I got, I think, fortunate there.
So my team, as you know, we have Cristiano Ronaldo up front, so I won't be using that. Rashford and Ziyech are my wingers. We have Correa up top. Then we have Roy Keane and Calhanoglu in my midfield.
You do have
left back, we have Digne, and then we have Soyuncu, Alisson, of course, and then Varane right centre back with Semedo right
wing. I've been so close. I could have absolutely sent your team. I could have cleaned you out. I really could have done. Oh, that's so annoying.
Wait, so you got Ronaldo, Alisson, and Semedo?
Yeah. Oh
wow.
My God, literally all of those players were like my second choice. I think most of them. If only I'd seen the Soyuncu to Calhanoglu link. That is the coolest link I think someone's used against me in a long time. So I applaud you for that, mate.
We need to give each other some bronzes.
That is very true, mate. You need. Sure. I need right back, left back. Should we come back once we've picked a couple? Because there's quite a few.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll come back when we have our bronzes. Right, here we go. Let's do this. Good luck, sir.
Good luck. Operation Concede None and Score 1 is underway. That might be the one. Isaac, he's tall.
Oh.
There is no way that Dylan De Silva has just saved that. I'm sorry. That is absolute BS.
Oh, why does it have to be De Silva?
Oh, get away.
Oh my God,
he's missed it. How has he missed that? I'm stunned. How has that been missed?
I'm mind blown. I was just sat back like, oh, I'm 1-0 up. Nope. No, we're not. Jeez, what a cagey first half.
I can't believe some of those saves that Dylan De Silva made, but equally, I'm so lucky not to have conceded.
Get off the pitch. That's such a nicely... Oh, fair play.
Composure.
Fair play.
Man down, guys. We'll take a 1-0 win with no discards.
Christ.
Oh, don't be offside. He's not offside. Oh, yes. Get in. Gosh, I thought he was off. I thought he was a mile off, but no. Thank the Lord he is not.
No.
She being marked to the back post. It's close. Moran's done extremely well. I will take that all day long.
Blimey.
Played for the badge there. Holy smokes.
It's never a boring one with us.
Never a boring one.
That was a thrilling game, and it's ended 2-0. So I'll be discarding 2 players. Let's get into it. Okay, yeah, I'm ready to go.
Right,
Hit me with my 2. Hit me with my 2.
I'll go for your 2 centre mids.
Oh, okay. I actually left my 2 centre mids. So we've got
Roy Keane then.
Çalhanoğlu and Roy Keane. So I'll go onto the market, buy the Roy Keane, and I'll put him in something for you guys. Right, so here we go. We're saying goodbye. We're doing one of the stages of Trent. Roy Keane and Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu probably wasn't going to use again, and we just bought this Roy Keane for 140k. So yeah, I mean, that's the price we pay. Anyway, off they go, and he is gone. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, do make sure you drop a like and hit the subscribe button for more FIFA 22 content. Tom, thank you very much for having me on. It's been fantastic.
As always, mate, you're one of the best opponents for this series. Just logical thinking, and just unfortunately just slightly missed the mark today. But other than that, usually you're right on it. In fact, you were still right on it, even though you maybe missed the whole team. Still got those players guessed, didn't you? So
yeah, well, I will be coming to try and actually hit the target sometime soon, hopefully. But yeah, anyway, guys, we'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye bye.